Everyone, and welcome back to Joy at Work. It's July 7th, 2023. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe. Thanks for joining me again as we reflect on and talk about what we can do to experience joy at work. I truly believe that we have personal responsibility in this area, and this is why I'm so passionate about talking about it. It was the 4th of July this week here in the United States. It's Independence Day. It's an opportunity to celebrate freedom and a whole bunch of other things. And it had me thinking about freedom at work. And you might be saying to yourself, like, what do you mean freedom at work? But I think freedom at work is something we need to think about because the more freedom we have, the more it is that we're probably going to be in a position to experience joy at work. And freedom sometimes, for some people, makes them think that they have the ability to do whatever they want to do. That I don't think is a great understanding of freedom. All actions have consequences, they always do. So, that we are free to act does not mean we are not free from consequences. But being free to act means that no one's constraining us and we can act in ways that we think are best. And I say this a lot to people when I want to understand how free they believe they are in the workplace. And this is, can they tell somebody at a higher organizational rank, no, I disagree. I don't believe this is the right way. If you can't do that, if you cannot say no, then your yes really means nothing. Honestly, if you can't say no, your yes means nothing. And so, our ability to say no in the workplace, our ability to go in a different direction, understanding the consequences again, there are no actions that are consequence free, but our ability to make different direction decisions is an indication of the degree of freedom we have in the workplace, the degree of control we have over what we do in the workplace. And people find themselves in different environments with differing degrees of control. It has been my experience that the more freedom we have, the ability to say no and disagree is often an indicator of how much joy at work we can experience. And so, freedom at work is important. And here's a point I want to bring out just to reflect on. Freedom is often not given. Sometimes we need to, or many times, you think about the United States, you think about a lot of countries that have had to fight for their freedom. And so, what this tells me is sometimes we need to have the courage to say no. We have to have the courage to act in a way to establish our freedom because it's not always that people will by default give it to us. It's not that our workplaces are always malicious, but sometimes others don't even know when they're denying us our ability, our freedom. And so be courageous today. Step out there, ask yourself, how free am I in the workplace? And do what you need to do to become freer and experience more joy at work. All right, thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to share this with others, subscribe as well. Stay safe. Cheers.